So let's say this, the Dream Team photo, the original Dream Team, you were on the team. You and Scottie Pippen were like Greek physiques at this point in your lives. You guys were in great shape. Now, I would speculate there was days that you did not want to lift weights.
Oh, absolutely.
There was probably mornings where you traveled from LA, you're coming back to San Antonio, you're tired, now the alarm goes off, But I'm just speculating. To get that sort of physique that you and Scotty and Karl Malone and these different Dream Teamers had, you guys were in the gym.
Constantly.
Did you have an accountability partner? The reason why I'm asking this is, what do I need to do right now if I'm watching this and I'm fired up and I say, you know what, I don't have discipline in my life.
Right. And
I want to take the leap to get as serious about my career as you were about the weight room, or as serious as Karl Malone was about the weight room, or how do I take that leap? What do I need to do?
You have to know your personality. You have to know something about yourself. I know about myself that, I was afraid to fail. I did not want to fail. So the Naval Academy taught me how to prepare. And so it wasn't a problem for me preparing. I knew if there was 6 weeks left before the season, man, I better be in shape. There was no way I was coming to the season not being prepared to play. A lot of guys did that. They just came in, they felt like, I'll get in shape during training camp. That's usually not a great idea, but I knew myself well enough to know that there are certain things, like I said, maybe in some areas of discipline, I'm not as particularly good, so I needed to have people around me. If I needed a trainer, I got that trainer.
When you played, did you have an accountability partner you worked out with? Do you have like a player that you worked out with?
No, trainers.
Trainers.
When I played, the trainers were my accountability guys. I set up the times and I knew I had to be there. And so I would work out with those guys during the summers and during the season. So I was 25, 30 pounds at least less than every center I played. So if I didn't have the strength and the physical ability to fight with a guy like Shaquille O'Neal was almost 100 pounds more than me. So if I didn't carry myself in that way, I was going to get beat down. So I didn't have a choice. Every day I had to prepare myself, and I knew that, I don't care whether it was a Mark Eaton or whether it was a Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, all of them, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. Eaton was maybe 45 pounds heavier than me.
Really?
So I didn't have a choice in the matter. I had to prepare myself. And I think that when we get that sense of urgency, know what it takes to be successful in your business. And once you get that sense of urgency and you understand, if I don't do these things, if I don't send these mailers out, it's not going to happen. Then that will provide the impetus. And if you need somebody, a trainer that pokes you every day and says, send them out, send them out, send them out, then that's what you need to put in place.
And I think this is huge. I think you're helping. There's somebody watching this right now who's just having light bulbs go off. And I just want to give an example, though. I hired a guy when we were building Thrive 27 months ago to help me on some core issues. Then I had a mentor that would come in to meet with me every Thursday who had built a company he was part of a team that grew a company from about 20 million of revenue to 2 billion of revenue. And I knew, well, if I could have that sort of mentorship in my life, it would happen, because I've never built something that big before. So I brought on a coach and a mentor. Right. So if you're watching this right now and you're a business owner, you can hire a mentor. There's advisors.
Absolutely.
There's outside consultants.
Absolutely.
You can have those people. And when you built Carver, did you hire some outside consultants to help you?
Oh, absolutely. From each step. We built it from scratch. So at the beginning, I went out and got a bunch of educators. So how would I build a school? Where are we going with this? And then once we built the school, I had to go out and get some people to help me with a long-term strategic plan. So I had some friends who were in business school at Duke University, at the Fuqua Business School, come down and put together a long-term strategic plan for me and help me to walk through this process. And then when it was time to grow it to the next level, I got together a team of people and said, how do we build from one school into 20 schools? And they helped me think through that process. And now we're part of the IDEA Public School Network. We're building 20 schools here in San Antonio. We've already opened 3. We got 2 more opening this year. And we're growing at a tremendous pace.